How is it going, guys? Drew Peacock here, back with another video, and today I decided to give you guys a little update on the Civic hatch. It's been sitting there pretty, not being driven for a cool minute. It still runs and drives, but I've gathered a lot of parts for it, and a lot of you guys have been wondering where it's at, and so I have some news on that. I have news on the Womp, and I have news on a couple of my other builds, but let's start with the Womp. A lot of you guys are going to be upset, but the Womp is gone. Now, it doesn't mean it's gone from the channel necessarily. So the guy who bought it is really cool, and he's actually offered for me to go take it to the track with him and slide it around. So just because it's out of my possession doesn't mean you guys won't be seeing it. It might be on the channel going forward. The new owner has already taken it to the track and just full sent it, and it looked so sick. He invited me at the end of this month. We'll see if that still goes down. But yes, the Womp is sold, but that has allowed me to now start on the Civic build. You guys have been wondering, what's up with it, Drew? We never see it. Do the Civic, do the Civic, do the Civic. And we're gonna start doing the Civic here really soon. So over here, some of the parts that I've been gathering over the last couple months. We got some K-tuned parts. A lot of it is just swap parts. I know it's a mess right here. We have to get some shelves in here, but a lot of it's just brackets, fuel system, and just pretty much getting the bare bone stuff for the swap. But we also got the motor and the transit. Let me show you that. Excuse me, very pretty Lamborghini. Look at all this forged carbon on this, by the way. This isn't my car. It's my roommate's boss's. It's a Huracan with a VF Engineering supercharger on the back. A lot of carbon. It's fully custom, super cool, super sick. But yeah, I know you guys were gonna ask about it, so I decided to show you guys. Anyways, transmission for the Civic is back here. Oh, we also have more Civic parts back here. We got the ECU, the Honda. This is, I think this is my shifter linkage and some other stuff, but more Honda parts right there. And then we got the trans. So this is an RSX 6-speed trans. I believe it's the Type S trans. I haven't used it yet, so I hope it's in good condition, but trans is here. So you guys were wondering, what is up with it, Drew? Where's all the parts for the Civic? Where's the Civic? They're coming in slowly. So we got that stuff. Now let me show you the big piece that I think you all are gonna like a lot. So this right here is a nice expensive piece of decor. This is a K20 from some car. Don't know, don't care. I bought it as is. And the only downside is it is missing a lot of stuff. So like a lot of these little plugs and galleys are actually like removed for some reason, like some random ones like coolant plugs. Like why would you want to remove that? It's missing the VTEC solenoid. It's missing the oil filter adapter and all that stuff. It's missing a bunch of bullshit. So I have to go through the whole block and take it apart, see what it needs and what it's missing, and get that all ordered up. But the bulk of it is actually here, and it's not gonna look like this when I put it in the car. I'm gonna strip it down, clean it up, make it look brand new, and toss it in. Get some new Honda Type R red on the valve cover and full send it. But I mean, like, look at, like, it's missing the fucking oil fill cap. It's missing, I think it's missing a valve cover. Where is it? Is it this one? Valve cover bolt right there. So it's just missing a bunch of bullshit. And it's like, I didn't know it was in this condition when I bought it. Apparently it runs, but I guess we'll find out. But I didn't know it was in this condition. When I bought it, I was expecting most of it to be there, but like missing maybe some dumb shit like an alternator, maybe like a fucking crank pulley, just some miscellaneous shit. It's missing a lot of the harder to get shit. I mean, it's not impossible. It's just stuff I gotta order up. But like I said, I gotta go through the whole thing and make a list of what it's missing. But we'll be doing that in a future video, and then that will get bolted to the trans, and that will get dropped in the EK, or my bad, the EG, and we'll be good to go. But finally got the motor. You guys have been waiting for that. I actually bought that, like I said, months ago. But like I said, now that I got the Womp sold, I got some extra cash flow. I can start getting all this piece together and toss it in. So as for a timeline on when I think all this stuff will be done and the Honda will be running, I think, well, it is running, when it will be running with the case Womp, I'm guessing early next year. I don't want to rush it. We still have a few other builds to take care of this year, like the McLaren. All of the parts and all of the things are in stock. They're all paid for. So I just got to drop it off and then pay for the labor. But I'm waiting for the Mustang to get finished, and then we can go ahead and send this out. So the timeline for this year is Mustang needs to get finished ASAP. Then it is McLaren getting done. Then early next year, hopefully Civic is getting done, and the Supra will get a built motor hopefully next year. So we have a lot of stuff going on, a lot of new stuff coming. It's just I gotta do everything one at a time. I can't leave myself living on the streets, you know, I can't afford that. So one thing at a time, and then we'll go from there. In a bit, we'll be heading to my parents' house. I have a Mustang part showing up, so we'll be installing that. My buddy Brass will be coming over and welding it in place. You guys will be seeing what that is shortly. It's nothing too crazy, but it's gonna make a huge difference, and I can't wait to test the before and after. It's gonna be exciting, okay? I think it's gonna make or break a lot of races. So we're installing that, and then I think that's pretty much it. Tomorrow, however, I don't know when the video will be uploaded, but tomorrow I will be taking the Supra to race this bad boy right here. So this is my roommate Nate's Shelby. It's a built 5.8 underneath the hood with a Kenny Bell. It makes like 1,000 horsepower. So we're gonna have Supra versus this. I think this will win. I mean, it makes more horsepower, so I don't see why not. And then also there will be a Tesla Plaid there. So we're gonna see JDM versus domestic versus electric, I guess. So it'll be very fun. The Tesla Plaid is racing, but they're there for a bigger purpose. You'll see also that in tomorrow's video or whenever it's uploaded. All right, besides the Honda, I know you guys are dying to see what wheels I have on the Supra. So here's the Supra. They are really dirty, but these are ESR's new Apex line of wheels. It is a rotary forged wheel. It is their lightest and their strongest wheel yet. And this is their 6-spoke design, and I already know what you guys are all going to be saying, and I'm going to be defending that in a second, but this is, in my opinion, my favorite wheel that they've ever released. I just love them. The concave on this one looks pretty sexy, and you can even go wider and have more concave. I almost wish I did, but the offset wouldn't have fit, so that's what we're rocking with right now. So these are 18 by 8.5, 18 by 9.5, and they just look beautiful. So I gotta address the elephant in the room. I already know people are gonna be saying it, Drew, those are just rep TE37s. No, they're not. ESR is aware that they have sold rep TE37s in the past. Obviously, they made them. They don't like that they do that, and they are making these wheels to get rid of those. This is their own creation. It looks nothing like a TE37 besides the fact that it is a 6-spoke. It looks nothing like it, and it is a rotary forged wheel, just like TE37s, or some of them are fully forged, but it is a rotary forged wheel just like them. So it is a direct competitor to a TE37 if you wanted a more updated and modern look to the wheel. I love TE37s, but this is a little bit more of an updated and modern look. The spoke design is a lot different. Once you get up and look at it, it has different cuts, different angles. The spokes aren't as aggressive as going back. Like, it is similar, and I can see why a lot of you guys would say that, but it is not the same thing, and I think most of you will agree with me. From afar, yeah, they do look like TE37s, but once you get up and you look at them, there's a lot more extra detail that aren't in TE37s, and that's what ESR does. They love throwing detail in their wheels, and I love them. And they're light, and they're strong, and they'll do everything I want them to do, and they look sick, so why not? Just because the wheel looks similar to something that already exists doesn't make it a rep. A rep is a direct copy, a direct shitty copy, because usually reps are made of cast, and they're gonna break like within 5 minutes, so it's not a rep. I know a lot of people are just gonna be like, bro, you're just defending them, they're paying you a lot of money, bro, they just want you to defend them. They pay me nothing, nothing. Like, they give me a hoodie every once in a while, but I don't get paid anything. I just really like what they do over there at ESR, and I love their wheels, and they've just taken care of me the whole time. I love it, so there's nothing wrong with it. They're self-aware that they used to have a long line of rep wheels, and they are getting away from that and creating all of their own designs. You can only reinvent the wheel so many times. For example, here's this wheel. It looks like this wheel. Are they the same wheel? No. Here's this wheel. It looks like this wheel. Are they the same wheel? No. Would you dare call them reps of each other? No. You see my point? It's just a little bit different. I'm sorry that some people are super hardcore about defending stuff and super hardcore about hating ESR, but they're doing a lot of cool stuff over there. Just go check them out. Link in the description down below. I just want to end the whole wheel discussion with this one thing, and it's one thing that it seems like a lot of people that like to talk smack about what wheels I pick for my cars like to assume. It's like they think I can't afford TE37s, which is kind of ironic because I have like 4 builds going on at once. So yeah, I don't know. I also have a really crazy set of wheels coming for these. Like, you'll see. Like, trust me, when I say crazy, I'm not overstating crazy. It's crazy, like crazy. Like, cost 4 pairs of TE37s for this car, like crazy. So yeah, that's not the reason why I don't have TE37s. Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this video. Hopefully that's a little bit of an update on the Honda itself. And you guys have been asking me for like 2 weeks now about the wheels, so I can finally address that because they released them. So hopefully you guys are happy. I know it's just like a little update video, it's nothing crazy. The work on the Honda will be starting very soon. I just got to get the Mustang done, like I said. Take the McLaren in. I'll have all this room to work on it, and I'm gonna knock it out as fast as possible. But I still have to figure out what the motor is missing, so that's a little Easter egg along on its own. So anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Support the channel, pick up some merch, link in the description down below. Until next video, peace.